senior student demonstrating the highest academic achievement in the graduating class, and those achievements and behavior reflect the mission and education goals of the district. This year, Mr. Susik Uzemlo is the valedictorian for the class of 2013. Please welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Luskin. Thank you, Adam, for that rousing introduction. We all know Adam has done some really special things in his days. It really amazes me when I see him conquer buffet after buffet. Really something special. School board members, faculty, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming. When Mr. Lusk told me last month that I was to give a valedictorian address, I did what any of us high school students would have done. I Googled valedictorian speeches, and when I didn't find any on Spark Notes, I realized I actually had to write one. So here we are. Here's your Fowlerville alumni, graduation day. Congrats to all of us for graduating from the most prestigious public high school in Fowlerville, Michigan. When I sat down to write this speech the day before Mr. Lusk wanted it, I thought to myself, what do I want to say to our class? I pondered on this for hours until like 3:30 in the morning. What could I say that would prepare my classmates and myself for life beyond high school? Well, class 2013, I don't know about you guys, but this year has really flown by for me, especially these last few months. We all started counting down the days until our last school day. I was excited, but it didn't really hit me what that countdown meant until it was down to about 4 days. 4 days until we didn't have to do homework. 4 days until we could just sleep in, just like every summer. But it's different this time. Now it's 4 days until we stop seeing our friends every day. 4 days until we no longer go where we just spent the last 4 years. The 4 days have gotten down to 0 now, obviously. And we never have to go to school here anymore. Think about that. Kind of scares me. Sometimes I feel like I don't even want to graduate. Some of you might think I'm crazy. I am, but that's not where I am. What's true though, I'm a little scared to graduate. Although, all great accomplishments must involve some fear. George Ibarra was probably a little frightened when he hung up all those free ice cream Friday posters. But he did it. Lance Armstrong and Buzz Lightyear were probably scared when they were the first to step on the moon. But they did it. And now, we're all here about to take one of the biggest risks in our lives. We're just moving on to our adult lives after high school. Graduating is the true first step into adulthood. After this, we're going to go do adult things, like move out of the house, get jobs, do your own laundry. I still know how to do my own laundry. That's what I was getting. And there are benefits to come along with that too, such as the freedom to do anything, to make anything of yourself, and to stay up past your bedtime whenever you so choose. I've heard people say that high school is some of the best years of your life, and I disagree. If you're doing algebra and listening to me in the morning announcements every day are some of the best years of your life, something's wrong. Life is like milk. It gets better with age. Or maybe that's wine. I can't remember. So I think it's safe to say that the easy years are behind us, and the fun years are ahead of us. To quote one high school senior scholar, Ferris Bueller, life moves pretty fast. If you don't slow down and look around, you might miss it. So take life one step at a time, and be thankful for where you are, because of all the work you've done. We have just spent the last 13 years in the school system. What we have to show for it other than those diplomas? Albert Einstein once said, education is what remains after one has forgotten everything he has learned in school. 5, 6, 7 years from now, most of us won't remember what the Franco-Prussian War was, or what Scott Fitzgerald was trying to say in The Great Gatsby. I don't know those right now. We'll forget most of what we learned. That's okay, because what remains is what's important. High school taught us who you can trust, how to set goals for your future, and where you cannot sit down in the hallway. Most importantly though, I hope you remember where we came from and people who got us here. Whether you liked it or hated it, if you're staying here and moving away, Fowlerville is our hometown. It is the most exciting of places, considering we were ecstatic when we got a Walmart. And I think it was a great place to grow up and go to school. Everything that we've become up to this point is because of Fowlerville and all the people in it. I'd like to thank my parents and family for all their love, guidance, classmates for putting up with me over the years. It's a tough job, but someone's got to do it. I hope this isn't a goodbye, for I'll like to see all of you in the future. If you ever see me again, don't hesitate to say hello, because you know, senior year of YOLO Swag 2013. Thank you everybody for listening and to listen. Good luck, congratulations, stay classy. Thank you.